The debate hall was already electric when the moderator handed the microphone to Barron Trump. Viewers expected him to echo his father's tone or Ivanka's polish, but no one was ready for what came next. With the cameras locked on him, Barron leaned forward and smirked. "Congresswoman Crockett," he said, "if you really think you're so smart, why don't you prove it? Take an IQ test right now. Let's see if you even belong on this stage." The audience gasped. Some laughed, others booed, and the moderators exchanged worried glances. The youngest Trump had gone straight for a personal attack, aiming to belittle Jasmine Crockett's intelligence before millions watching live. Narration cut in for viewers at home. Barron Trump didn't just question Jasmine Crockett's politics, he questioned her mind. It was meant to humiliate her, but what came next turned the entire debate upside down. Jasmine Crockett didn't flinch. She waited, letting silence fill the hall, every second making the audience lean in closer. Then, with a calm but razor-sharp tone, she fired back. "An IQ test? Barron, if we're going to talk about scores, why don't you show America yours first? Because the truth is, tests don't measure courage, honesty, or accountability. And those are the scores your family keeps failing." The room erupted. Applause, laughter, and shouts drowned out any attempt by Barron to interrupt. Clips of the exchange began hitting social media within seconds. #Barron freezes, #IQ backfire, #Crockett clapback. Cameras zoomed in on Barron's face, his confident smirk fading into an awkward stare. He opened his mouth to respond, but no words came out. The silence was louder than any insult. Narration continued. In less than 30 seconds, Jasmine Crockett flipped the moment. What began as an attack on her intelligence turned into a devastating spotlight on Barron himself. The crowd knew it, the cameras knew it, and Barron knew it too. The challenge had backfired instantly. The moderators tried to regain control, but the energy in the room had already shifted. Jasmine Crockett had seized the stage, and Barron was left rattled, his attack collapsing before it even began. The silence that followed Barron Trump's failed challenge was deafening. The audience buzzed with nervous laughter, some clapping wildly as the moderators scrambled to bring order back to the stage. Cameras zoomed in tight. The youngest Trump's confidence had cracked, and everyone could see it. Barron finally found his voice. "That's not fair. I asked you to prove your intelligence, not attack me personally." His tone sounded defensive, even shaky, and the crowd immediately reacted with murmurs. Jasmine Crockett seized the moment. She leaned into her microphone, her expression calm but merciless. "Not fair? What's not fair is a Trump trying to question anyone else's intelligence. Your father bankrupted businesses. Your sister hides behind stage interviews. And now you think daring me to a test proves anything? Barron, America doesn't need my IQ score. It needs honesty from your family, and that's one test you'll never pass." The audience erupted in thunderous applause. Cheers drowned out Barron's attempts to speak. Some in the crowd even laughed openly, shouting, "Show your scores!" "And answer her, Barron." Narration for viewers at home cut in with dramatic weight. In seconds, Jasmine Crockett flipped Barron's attack into a humiliating defeat. What began as a dare turned into a demand that he could not meet. The crowd knew it, the cameras captured it, and Barron Trump froze under the pressure. Desperate to recover, Barron raised his voice. "You don't respect the Trump family. You don't respect America." But Crockett was relentless. "Respect is earned, Barron, not demanded, and America is tired of watching your family demand respect without giving back truth or accountability. If you want respect, start by answering the question, where are your test scores?" The hall exploded again, louder than ever. Chants of "Crockett, Crockett" filled the room, the crowd firmly on her side. Barron stood frozen, lips pressed tight, unable to answer. The camera captured the exact moment his confidence collapsed. The smirk gone, replaced by the unmistakable look of defeat. On social media, the moment was already viral. Hashtags like #BarronExposed, #IQ backfire, and #Crockett wins dominated timelines. Clips of Crockett's clapback spread with captions like, "She ended him in one sentence," and "Barron's worst debate moment yet." Narration closed the broadcast with finality. What began as Barron Trump's bold attempt to embarrass Jasmine Crockett became one of the most viral political humiliations of the year. His demand for an IQ test backfired, his silence sealed his defeat, and Jasmine Crockett walked away the undisputed winner. If you want more explosive political moments, viral debate showdowns, and unfiltered truth, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Because this is only the beginning, see? And the next clash will be even more unforgettable.